Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Not slipping. We are best not slew. Go! What was that? What perteneste Suessa alianta? Hierve for blood on bar.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy. Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Hierve for blood, ich obey thine hess. Men of armies, we will forende ut. Sentamente mine wekkes. Ich fortet in hess. Beyond this armies! Among them!
Ich habe Fanden bevor!
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Men of armies submitted. Sentamente mine ich Suessa alianta. What perteneste? Ich tue sua thuetest. What wilt thou? What perteneste? Ich obey thine hess. Hierve for blood on bar.
Ich habe Fanden bevor!
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Yes. Men av armens sekreter förstår. Hjälp mig uppåt.
Scouters, are ready for Hestes.
Tolkes. Ja, now what comes next?
Scouters, is saddled up. Het well be done.
Schappet uppe. Hästas nu. Fuse Tolkes. Hedutha.
With a shullen drip. Vendas is enemy.
Kom. Hästas ska... Intended. Hade det då! Hästas
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Look, you'll be ready, Frankis.
Intended, Frank.
Ich habe es!
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
To serve. Read it through, Tullus. Honest with me. But be no word of Ferret. He shall lay. Get to the ready for Hestes. Would read it through, Tullus. Success. Duty is not for dead. Ich liebe to hear.
Fuse to serve. Andente to serve.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army. Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded. Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
It's liebe to hear them!
What needeth they undone? Build ende that retinue.
Boa is the move.
CC to work, eh?
Mayor Boots. Nu, Tulkes, set it down. Weapons ready! On fire!
Yare to done some work.
It's
Build
in
that remain. Arita, what needeth? What needeth they undone?
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps. King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp. king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army. Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet. Victory over King Stephen at Lincoln gave Matilda the upper hand in her fight for the English crown. But in the years that followed, inside the strong stone walls of the castle at Wallingford, Matilda's men held firm against a brutal siege by forces loyal to King Stephen. King Stephen's army had constructed a fortified perimeter outside the castle, trapping Matilda's men inside. However, reinforcements were on the way from Matilda's son Henry. Her forces needed to hold the walls until they arrived.
Pestes for Allah here.
What needeth they on done? Hurry, Reaper Raidens, what needeth going? See to work. Unseelie he builded thing.
See thing to work at. See thing to work at.
Hoping to claim Wallingford, King Stephen's siege forces launched a renewed attack on the castle.
Claude, this is a good Ekel habe dat in Belden. Peter is he said, already. It's only after. Yes, who's on the I am for. Bring it to War observant, Shasta. He can't do. Spederman Yara. Great to know.
What needeth they undone? It will have you that you build
Saddled up on the reader is. Come on in May, Breakers.
Arita, what needed working? Unsealy building.
Breakers. Intendeth no. And behind her, Farron.
What needed be undone?
Matilda's forces repelled the attack and held the castle. Hoping to crack the mighty stone walls of Wallingford, King Stephen's forces launched another attack.
No Hestes and on, Tukas. He killed the thought.
See the worker.
Our commander!
Send them out coming webcast. It's so sure as be here.
Matilda's forces held firm against the attack, cutting down the enemy soldiers.
See they the worker.
Clone, it's Wallaway Hestes.
See they the worker.
What needeth be undone? See they the worker. He can build they that for them. What wilt thou? Strickendo!
No Hestes and on, Tukas. Abraded Swedes. Oh!
Wave and shaken!
That will be alone.
This shula who do they mate? See they to work at.
Spederman Yara.
Ekel habe that in Belden and
What needeth they undone?
Send them out to me now what? Yes.
Hestes for Allah here. I mean, Speder.
Yeah.
Farron! Breakers! Intended no. Dresseth yourself then. On Fenner! Frickers, it's me Hester, Fenner. Shayota, Shayot, Leather! Leaderess, here
Glory be up in sea.
for honor David May! Yet they may put.
Good sweet.
What David point? Leaderess is set. Forward! Angry talkers!
Matilda's forces received word that Henry's troops were getting closer to Wallingford. Soon the combined numbers of the two armies could tip the scales in their favor.
Clone, this is a little matter. A Deaton armies! Farah!
What's your business?
Forward! Reader,
Henry and Matilda's forces struck out at the besieging army, weakening the enemy's hold on Wallingford's perimeter. At last, Henry's reinforcements approached Wallingford. United under Matilda's banner, the two armies were ready to engage Stephen's forces.
See they to work.
The enemy line wavered as Matilda's forces cut down the besieging army, clearing another section of the blockade.
Hitlock has sword. See they to work. Build and day that.
Gerwe for blood Dunbal.
Knights! In the army on the way, Teddy! Let us go! Get thee ready for Estes. Look at you be ready for Estes.
Yare to don some worker.
Clitus! Today is not more than! Get to the ready for Hestes. Drop we are scared!
Matilda's forces overwhelmed the enemy and cleared the castle's perimeter. The joint forces of Matilda and Henry had thwarted King Stephen's siege of the strategic castle at Wallingford. After over a decade of conflict, Matilda's claim to the throne was still alive.